Another ponder of the day to all who post about 5G. Must have answered that question about 15 times, which appears to me now to be the latest agency scripted distraction meme. Now, no one is saying it's great or it's not harmful, but the question remains is, where was the concern for 1G, 2G, 3G or 4G? Why is 5G garnering so much more attention than all the others combined? Question 2. Do the elites, core pirates, bankers, bloodline families or royals take anti-5G pills, wipe on anti-5G cream, or wear a non-5G Faraday cage or hat? Something to ponder on. Next piece. A video was posted this week, and it's another one of these ex-military or ex-agency people, and it was posted to the group, which referenced the Diebold Foundation, which is run out of Connecticut, which is suspicious in and of itself. Sandy Hook, anyone? But we are told by these ex-military or ex-agency guys that we have to believe what they are saying, because they were in the military or in the agencies, and this makes them more knowledgeable than we are. Based on what? Given the fact that all military are drugged up to the eyeballs and told to follow scripts and orders, how can we really believe a single word they say? What if their script given to them is complete bullshit? And we have to move away from the elevated status we give to military, agency people and politicians, that somehow they are more important than us, and worse, that they know more than us. Because I can assure you now, having listened to several of Kim's calls to higher profile people, they don't. If Donald Trump is 26 levels below Majestic, which is 15 levels below Kim, and no, there isn't anyone above her, it means he doesn't have the need to know. A 26 level gap of secrecy that the portal people tell you is denied to the leader of the free world. Just think about that. So the whole video was based on science and documents from 1958, which is overlooked by some people. Do you not think even some of our deliberately limiting and controlled science has not advanced in the last 61 years? Are they saying we haven't learnt nothing in 60 years and they will base this whole narrative just on those documents that came out of Langley? So these documents are released some classified status, explaining pole flips, sloshing oceans, sun microbursts, and basically saying we're all going to die. This time it's now we're all going to die in 2046 through 2048. Great. But what happened to us all who were also all going to die in Y2K? Or what happened to where we were all going to die or transition in 2012? Or we're all going to die in 2017 from Zika virus? Should we not by now think their predictions are all bollocks? They all failed. So why should we all shit our pants because these clowns now think we're all going to die in 27 to 29 years' time? With their track record, why do we believe a single word they say? It's fear programming, and they've done it for years. But the question to ponder on is, all dates are based on prophecies. But have you factored in the fact that the calendar has been meddled with several times, with estimates of 300 to 1,000 years being missing altogether? Or Why are there still so many different calendars globally? So how can you give an accurate date with years missing? And the same applies to astrology. How can you accurately base your predictions on a 12 zodiac sign chart when there's one zodiac missing? Next question to ponder is, why do all these so-called classified documents only reveal pending doom, disaster scenarios and negative plots? Have you ever seen a positive classified document on where we're all going to thrive, grow, and the species is going to develop? No. Doesn't fit the programming agenda of fear and doom is why. The whole thing of videos of doom, biblical prophecy, declassified documents are all designed for one thing: fear and low vibration. It's a global program, and it's up to everyone to correct themselves and step out of it. Some people always feel they're not doing enough or need to do more on an external level. But the key words are external level, because in some ways they feel they can only have an effect if it's visible to others, and that is seeking external gratification, is it not? The real gratification and the real way to fix things are all internal. Why do people choose to significantly ignore that fact? And it's a case of where your energy goes. If it goes into fear, you're going to create fear.